Pirates of the Caribbean without Johnny Depp, according to the statement made by the fans of the Margot Robbie starring film. The Pirates of the Caribbean saga has been going nowhere since 2017, the year that the franchise's final installment, La Venganza de Salazar, was released. Since then, it appears that Disney wants to carry on with the Jack Sparrow universe in some way or another, but things are getting more complicated. The culprit is their lead actor, Johnny Depp. In 2020, a British court ruled that the tabloid The Sun's description of him as a gold-pater of wives was substantially correct in response to Amber Heard's accusation of maltreatment. This resulted in Depp leaving the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them series, in which he played Gellert Grindelwald. On the other hand, this year has seen the celebration of the libel trial against his ex-girlfriend. Depp has come out better for him because the jury determined that Heard's opinion piece about her experience as a maltreatment survivor actually constitutes defamation. Heard requested Depp's divorce and an order of seclusion in 2016, while claiming physical and verbal abuse. Additionally, the jury determined that Depp had defamed Heard through comments made by his ex-counsel Adam Waldman. In light of this situation, it was announced that Margot Robbie would front the new Pirates of the Caribbean release in 2020. The project would just be a story set within the world of the franchise with a female lead, instead of being a spin-off or reboot. Now the project's demise has been confirmed by its own insider. Vanity Fair quoted Robbie as saying, "We had an idea and we were developing it for a while. A very long time to have a story led by women. Not entirely led by women, just a different kind of story that we thought would have been really good, but I assume they don't want to do it." The fact that Robbie's plan doesn't progress is not shocking to the Pirates of the Caribbean supporters. In particular because when the project was announced, some expressed their concerns about Depp's absence from the role of Jack Sparrow. Who would want a Pirates of the Caribbean movie without Johnny Depp in it, in any case? Asks a Twitter user. Another says, "I can't see myself watching Pirates of the Caribbean without Johnny Depp." Bien, without Johnny Depp, there wouldn't be any Pirates of the Caribbean, according to a user's tweet. Pirates of the Caribbean is not Marvel. Nobody wants to watch a Pirates of the Caribbean movie without Johnny Depp, according to one source. Pirates of the Caribbean producer Jerry Bruckheimer said that 2 Pirates of the Caribbean movies were in the works in May 2022. One of them was the one from the movie starring Robbie. Regarding the other, no specifics were revealed, although it appears to be the Pirates of the Caribbean 6 planned as a reboot. Bruckheimer added that the future is still up for decision. So will Depp reprise his role as Jack Sparrow in a new installment of the franchise? The actor made his most recent statements in this regard during the trial against his ex-wife. Depp declared that he would not return to the franchise even for $300 million. The actor also stated that he felt traded. According to Disney's assertion that the studio stopped working with him after Heard's accusation. We'll have to wait and see what ultimately happens with Pirates of the Caribbean in the future, but it seems like Disney will need to come up with something new to carry on the franchise without.